So today I am going to be reacting to a short clip of Hell's Kitchen. And for those that do know, I've mentioned before, I really stopped watching these chef shows for years now. Because eventually, to me, it felt like it had nothing to do with really the cooking as much as the drama or the characters themselves.
I don't want peace. I want problems, always.
And I'm talking about, I stopped watching them a long time ago. I just recently started watching it. And again, it seems to be like, yeah, I do like to critique the food that is being cooked or just have my opinions on it. But I think this clip is a little bit more than that. So that's why I'm going to do my little reaction. I think I seen about 2 minutes into it and I was like, yeah, I think there's going to be a lot more stuff than just what the title says. So without further ado, let's get into it. And before I show you the clips of Hell's Kitchen, I am going to be doing a video on some items that I bought for food and drinking from Temu. And I'm going to test them out to see if actually is good products or if it does what it's supposed to do. So it's actually two smokers. One smoker is for food, one smoker is for drinks, and I will try it. That's where we at. Let's get into it.
It appears as though Devin's patience with his chicken has paid off, while back in the Red Kitchen, Gia
I'm scared to put this shit out now.
is desperate for redemption on the meat station.
Fuck is that? Look at that. Hey, ladies. Do you know what's happened here? I have never ever.
And that's beef Wellington. That's something that I served in for specials or holidays in my restaurant, just like that. And it was probably one of the biggest, big seller. Filet mignon, seared properly with the classically made duxelle. We used the nice mushrooms to give it a little bit extra mushroom flavor. Shallots, thyme, and a little bit of sherry we used to use. And the puff pastry dough, then baked. So that's, your beef Wellington. So let's see what's the problem here.
In the history of fucking Hell's Kitchen, been given a Wellington that's not even sliced. It's like some bear shit from the woods. The most expensive cut anywhere in the world. And look at the way it's dumped. Who gave me this?
I did.
Fuck off, will you?
Get a refire.
And it's not even sliced all the way through.
Sorry, I cut my finger off, chef.
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that? You
My
broke
back is broken.
what? A vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal.
Ooh, and this is where it starts. Chef dreams up an injury to cover up her mistakes. When you say something serious in the kitchen or anywhere, don't forget about the kitchen. This is just in life. If you tell somebody, I cut my finger off, that's a big statement.
Sorry.
You cut your finger off.
Yes.
Show me. So get the medic. Medic! How bad is it?
It's really bad.
Get me a medic, please.
Are you serious?
Are you
Really
serious
bad.
right now, bro?
Oh my God. How bad is it?
It's really bad, but it's okay because I'm working through it.
Gia, if you're fucking cut, I don't want your blood all over everything.
Medic!
I don't need a medic.
Stop what you're doing. Where's the cut? Where's the cut?
Right here.
Where?
It's not there.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying. Always lying to me. You lying so much. You making it hard for me.
I don't even know how I would feel if I was a chef and somebody told me they're cut and they're not cut. I mean, I'll be relieved that they're not cut, but I also be like, oh my God, why out of all the things you're lying about, getting harmed in the kitchen? And it's just like,
When you have a cut, it normally bleeds. Where's the cut?
I'm squeezing it, chef. It's not gonna bleed.
Oh my God. You're such a drama queen. Someone need a medic?
No, nobody needs a fucking medic.
While Gia's supposed cut is
I wonder how far she made it. This is making it a little bit, again, this brings up the whole thing about these shows are more for the drama and the characters and everything else. The food is second. It hasn't always been like that. When these shows first started out, the food was huge and it was like more about the food. But I guess eventually, you know, as TV is Hollywood, everything else ends up taking over what the real meaning is supposed to be, and it's always about what could capture people's freaking or get a bigger audience. And just food itself is only going to capture, like, you know, foodies and chefs, but the whole drama is like they're just trying to reach out to a bigger, and it does reach out a bigger audience, but it also takes away some of the original audience. Like for me, that I used to really like these shows.
No longer an issue. Over in the Blue Kitchen,
Hey guys, this is the push, okay? We're almost done.
Devin and Matt have cut through their issues and are working together to get entrees to the pass for the last 2 tickets.
We're almost there, home stretch. You got more smash hot, yeah?
Oh yeah, they're hot. They're hot.
We're getting stronger. We're gaining momentum.
Where's my mashed potatoes? Mashed potatoes?
That's right here, sir. We're so fucking jacked right now that there's nothing gonna stand in our way.
Stop. Come
Yes,
on,
chef.
take a seat.
Please don't kick us out, man. We're so close, chefs.
Well, I'm gonna tell you one thing. The last episode, I guess I'm watching this backwards. I don't even know if this is the same. I think it might be the same. I think I've seen one of the 2 people. Actually, I don't even know. This might not even be the same season that I did the last 2 videos on. So this might just be a totally different thing. And I see a lot more people. Like I think I started off with only 4 people from each color, red and blue, and now I see a ton of each. So this is probably very early in the season.
So close.
Take a seat. Yes, chef. It's burnt. Just taste that. I'm talking about a mashed potato and that pan, yeah? It's burnt. You can just smell it.
Yeah, it's burnt, chef.
And you wonder why I'm fucked off. Can I have 2 portions of stunning mashed potatoes?
Yes, chef. Yes, chef.
All right, come on.
I would love to have the job that Gordon Ramsay has right now. It's just funny. It's funny, but don't get me wrong. He's doing it right. Yeah, he's catching a lot of these things that I guess people are trying to get past him. Like somebody burned the potatoes. I'm pretty sure they knew they burned the potatoes, and they were just like, hopefully nobody noticed that it's burned. So those are the people you got to kind of definitely weed out, because if they're trying to push something, that means their quality is not the same as your quality, and it's kind of one of those things that you're gonna learn the hard way. That, you know, to be a chef, you gotta hold those standards.
Come on, new pot. We are not going down because of these mashed potatoes. We need to get our heads out of our asses and finish this service.
Actually, you probably should go down if you're serving burnt mashed potatoes. That's like one of the most simplest things. That's one of the most basic things. And when you have mashed potatoes, you want to make sure that your mashed potatoes are better than average. And if you're making them worse than average because you're burning them, yeah.
The blue team gets back to work on their final tickets.
Come on, guys, we're almost done.
Out in the dining room,
This is way overcooked.
Way overcooked?
Make another one.
Marino has confiscated Jessica's first failed dish of the night.
Oh, he's bringing it to me. Oh, great.
Sorry, chef. Table side. She's making a new one, but
What's she
just
done?
took it away. Look at the pasta. It's overcooked. It looks like a mush.
Jessica!
Yes, chef.
Jessica!
I'm getting compliments from everywhere in the dining room on how good this dish tastes. This one was just a fluke.
Just all of you taste that. All of you dig in and taste it. And whilst we're doing that, I'm sending 2 salmon to Wellington. Stay there, stay there.
Wow.
Oh, my salmon's raw. Salmon's fucking raw. And wait, hey, look,
Oh my God, guys.
just touch that. It won't bite. The cow's dead. Fuck off. Get out.
Fucking A.
Get out.
I could not believe I just got kicked out of the kitchen. How do we go from 2 awesome services to the point where chef's saying, get out of there?
Hey, take your entrees, have a little debate.
Yes, chef.
Who's the shittest? Embarrassing.
As the red team slinks back to the dorms,
Hey, start strong, finish strong.
the blue team serves up their last entrees
I'd like a bit of speed for the last table.
Yes, chef.
and completes their first and best service so far in the competition.
Good job. We didn't get kicked out today. They did.
2 people got to go up tonight.
Yep.
Yeah. We going right to the problem.
what happened with the lamb? I sucked tonight. And I ain't sucked no other night. I'm a team player.
Meat Station fucked up, and it was a fucking domino effect, and we all fell.
It's not fair.
And another light to this right here. This is a little bit, you seeing this person stressed out. I guess this is one of the negative things about the industry. This is a very stressful industry. I feel, look, don't get me wrong, messed up. I don't necessarily know what the mess up. I know she didn't cut it. I can't feel the meat. It was bad, supposedly, and I believe it. Everybody said it was bad, so it's hard to see it through the camera. But yeah, this is the stress you get. And again, this is also, you might say this is just a competition stress, but this is normal stress. If you are working in a restaurant and you have a very tough chef, and I mean tough like that he is going to just be ruthless in the way he corrects you. There's different ways you go about things. The old school way, which is very much Gordon Ramsay's way. This is it right here. This is the way I grew up in the business, is being basically yelled at. I'm a different breed. I like perfection, but eventually once it gets to the point that I'm like working with the food, I'm not going to be yelling. I got tired of that a long time ago. That was probably early in my career because that's the way I was taught. But that's not me. So I just kind of said, you know what, if I can't do it the way I want to do it, which is like teaching and letting people know, and if people don't want to listen, they just got to get out. I'd rather do that than have to just scream and keep people doing something wrong and just keep on yelling at them. So I don't want to yell at people like you little kids. I'm going to treat you like adults. And if you can't do it, you got to get out. But I'm not going to keep you here to be like my yelling person that I'm going to be yelling at all the time.
Kim has some sorry ass scallops up there. You know, Jess fucked up. Nobody sees that though. It's just Gia fucked up the lamb.
Everybody sit here and think who that next person is, and that's it.
We gotta talk about
I
it.
don't expect anybody to volunteer.
Don't get me wrong. This person apparently was not part of any of the issues. So it's easy to say that until you're part of the problem. So and again, I don't know any of these people. I never seen the season. I don't know. I just watch it. I'm just picking clips on the whim. Whatever the thumbnail sounds good, that's what I'm picking right now.
Volunteer themselves. But who's volunteering themselves to go up tonight?
I'll do it. I fucked up one Tagatilo. When I nominated myself, it was a respect thing because I felt everyone on that team should have nominated themselves because we all failed.
Is everybody cool with Gia and Jessica?
Yeah.
Yes. Everybody sure?
Agreed.
Yes.
I was definitely looking for other people to nominate themselves after me. The only one that had the balls to nominate herself was me. I'm gonna just go start getting my shit together, just in case I do go home.
That's defeatist though, Jess.
Yeah, but I got shit everywhere. So I'm gonna go get my shit packed.
Why are you packing your suitcase? I just want to tell her to calm down. Like, come on, you gotta get it together.
This ended this clip ended because the show is still going. Well, that show is probably an old show. Whatever. I don't know how I feel about this because it's like, I don't really know what to say. I don't know the characters very well. I'm going off of this short clip, and yeah, maybe it was a little bit rough. The person that I said that had no problem with it, but she did handle the situation of getting the two people up there that are going to be basically judged and who's going home and who's not going home. So yeah, you got to do it some way, somehow, right? So that's what it is. Leave your comments below, subscribe. It's been way too long and whatever. Peace later.